Hello again. I made a few videos about this Ford Kuga a few years back, but looking back now, I thought it was worth sharing what it was actually like to own one. Okay, so this is my 2008 Ford Kuga Mk1 diesel titanium 4x4, and over the time I had it, I made several videos covering bits and pieces as I went along. But with a bit of distance now, I thought it'd be useful to give a simple, honest ownership summary for anyone thinking of buying one today. Overall, the Kuga was a really pleasant car to live with. It's comfortable, practical, and has a slightly more solid feel than a lot of similar cars from the same period. It's easy to drive, easy to place on the road, and works well as an everyday vehicle. Mine was a diesel model, titanium 4x4 with a 6-speed manual, which is a popular specification, and it suited the way I use cars. Performance was perfectly adequate, and it always felt willing enough in normal driving. Compared with some other SUVs of the same age, the Kuga feels slightly more car-like to drive, which makes it an easy vehicle to live with day to day. The visibility is good, the driving position is comfortable, and it doesn't feel overly large when manoeuvring or parking. Like most older cars though, there are a couple of things that cropped up during ownership. One issue I discovered was a water leak into the load area, and this turned out to be through the rear roof bar fixings and was easily cured with the application of some sealant. I also had a problem with suspension knocking from the rear, which is diagnosed as trailing arm bushes failing. None of these are major problems. They're generally strong cars if they've been maintained properly, but they're exactly the sort of details that are useful to know if you're considering buying one. If you're viewing one of these cars today, it's worth checking carefully for any signs of water ingress into the rear load area, and also listen for any suspension noises from the back of the vehicle when driving over uneven surfaces. In general though, the car is straightforward to work on. Parts availability was good, being a Ford, which makes a big difference with a vehicle of this age. So, would I recommend a Mk1 Ford Kuga today? Yes, provided you find a well looked after example and check the usual basics like service history. They're still very usable and practical choice. If you're researching one of these cars, I made a few other videos on the Ford Kugas which cover things in more detail. So I'll link the full playlist in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and hope you find the car you're looking for. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.